Hey, what's up, Scorpio? Welcome back to my channel, Finding Peyote. This reading is for August right now. Happy August, everybody. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and liking my videos. And if you haven't, please do that. And if you like Scorpio readings, I do a lot. I only read for Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. I've tried the other ones. It either doesn't work or nobody likes it. These ones seem to connect. So this will be a star spread for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Cross Watcher. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at findingpeyote@gmail.com. And did I say I'm gonna do a star spread? I'm gonna do a star spread. First card is the signifier card. I thought I was like being bad because I have like more in my intro now to say and then just get started, but I said all that in under a minute. Maybe I just talked faster. Okay, Scorpio. Whoa, crazy. So Libra got this too, right? I mean, I only read for 4 signs and I only take jumpers and everything, so that's pretty cool. So maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Well, you got the Sun as your signifier card. That's what's going on right now. In the first position will be you. Holy cow. Knight of Cups. And what you want is in the second position. I'm going to cough. Hold on. Sorry. I'm going to do it again. My bad. It's like phlegm stuck in my throat. What you want, Scorpio? Well, what you want is a 2 of Swords. Maybe like what you want is like more time to figure something out, more time to make a decision. The third position is your hidden factors. Hidden factors is the 6 of Swords. So we'll have to clarify that. It's a hidden factor. Maybe somebody would be moving away. Maybe moving away would be the best. And your obstacles are the Page of Swords, so there could be maybe like spying or finding out stuff online. Outcome is the last card. Ten of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Don't be afraid. We'll figure it out. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. What did Scorpio's reading say before? Let me look here. Interesting. What is it? Interesting new person. X swears they're done being a player. Crazy. Because like I don't ever pay attention to like the readings before, you know, and then when you see this you're like, whoa, that like totally makes sense, you know, because right now you're just like feeling like, you know, everything is great and everything is great right now. Perhaps there is this love offer, this Knight of Cups, which is where you're at. You've got this love offer, but kind of like I said, is what you want is like maybe more time to decide. And a hidden factor is the 6 of Swords, that there is some type of like moving away. We'll clarify or try and see, you know, who does that. And an obstacle is, you know, something online. It seems like that's the obstacle. Okay, so let's clarify the Sun. Why not? I did it for Libra too. And that's the Hermit. And that could be, you know, all right, shh, you're okay. That could be, you know, still things like maybe this is somehow like person's at a distance, so you only communicate online or something, because the Hermit in this deck kind of always highlights that, you know, that's maybe somebody looking online, finding out things online, researching things, you know. Wow. Okay, so what you got was the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So that's really like loving. That's why you're feeling like you're in the sun. Maybe even the Hermit is like kind of that 4 of Swords, like retreating and maybe even just like being with this person, you know, all the time. And everything is just like really lovey, kind of mushy-gushy thing, yeah. What you want is the Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So it really seems like, yeah, you definitely would like more time. You'd need more time for whatever reason. Let's get another one. Why do you need more time? Maybe because you still... It's like you're the two people, and this guy is saying like you just kind of still want to have like two people. Like, okay. So the hidden factors is the Six of Swords, and that's clarified with the King of Swords. Oh gosh. Okay. So maybe somebody or you is going to cut some type of situation off and kind of move on. The Page of Swords is clarified with the the King of Pentacles. So as an obstacle, you know, really maybe having somebody seeing something online. I don't know what. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe maybe that's somebody is going to see or somebody has seen you building a foundation with somebody else. Perhaps they've seen some kind of picture on, maybe they like see a picture of you and somebody else like on Instagram, and they're like, or like, you know what I mean, or it's like, or you just did it on your stories or something. So it's only like, you know, somebody maybe spying with like fake accounts, so they're seeing you, they saw you build something with somebody else. Ten of Swords and Five of Pentacles, really just out in the cold, painful ending. Swords in the back. The World and this ending. And Judgment. Okay, so it seems like, whoa, and the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. So it seems like, you know, what is going to happen is going to happen. You maybe want more time to consider these love offers, but the time is up. Imprisonment. You may feel trapped. You may be with somebody already, you know, or you're just really feeling trapped because you're torn, like you don't know like what to do. Like you said, you would like more time to decide. Distant Horizons is the Silver Linings card too, so that's trying to see the positives out of this. But the High Honor, you know, maybe you would like to do the right thing. And Expectation. I asked, you know, what's this Ten of Swords about? And it's expectation. So you might have felt like you just, you know, needed to be with somebody because it was good on paper or whatever, but it wasn't necessarily who you really wanted to be with. And the Toil and Labor card came out, and that's doing what you have to do, not what you want to do. Official Person is here, so maybe some type of final decision will be made. And like, just like the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Judgment card and the World, it's like, this is done. There's a lot of tense here, that this is done in this situation, but we'll have to see which situation is going to be done. But overall, then the Community card is finding out, you know, what you really want in life. So maybe that's part of that Silver Linings, is finding the positive in this situation, because maybe you kind of got yourself in this pickle. Let's see, what's this moving on? That is this Ace of Pentacles is the moving on, as this hidden factors. So somebody could be air sign, or could be an earth sign, could be like moving on and saying kind of that's it, and cutting you off. Yeah, King of Swords again. There'll be like that ending. And that's a hidden factor, is maybe you don't really see that coming, is that somebody's going to cut you off. Maybe because they see this right here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords with this kind of spying on you, and maybe seeing you with a picture or building a future with somebody else. This Queen of Cups. Is you know, you've got this love offer, but you've also got a lot. I think that clarifies why you need more time. You kind of want to play the field. You're not ready to settle down. Loved ones come out. All right, so how there's this Knight of Cups, so there is some type of love offer. So who did you make this love offer, or who made this love offer to you? Two of Wands. It was in this kind of previous reading between those two people. The Nine of Pentacles could be an earth sign. It was somebody who was single. I don't know what those two choices were because I didn't watch the reading. The Five of Cups. And this is somebody maybe who, you know, felt regret in the past. Maybe this is somebody that you had problems with before and they're giving you this love offer, but you need more time. And then what is this Judgment? The Sun. You know, over what makes somebody happy. What is the Judgment? Three of Swords. Yeah, that, you know, this kind of behavior isn't going to go on anymore because it hurts this person so much that, you know, they're deciding to actually end this. The King of Wands, yeah, that they're in control, or that they're ending, you know, this player thing. They don't want to be a part of that kind of relationship anymore. The King of Pentacles, I feel that's here too. So that could be talking, you know, about building that foundation with somebody else. They saw that. Or that there's two guys here too. What's the outcome? The outcome is happiness, though. The Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. But too, that's kind of crazy that I asked what the outcome was, and that's a hidden factor. Somebody's moving away, but then the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords is here again. So that could be really saying like both would be going to healing. Like even if you guys were soulmates, or this is like a really painful situation that you guys are both moving, and the outcome is seeing things differently. Page of Pentacles, or even having a new offer, like maybe an offer of friendship or some kind of truth. Six of Pentacles, like an equal give and take from then on. Let's see if the Six of Cups comes out, like, you know, Ace of Swords, you know, having new revelations, aha moments about, you know, what has happened. And the Four of Swords. Okay, so maybe you guys will just kind of spend some time apart and rest and everything. Think about healing and all that. Yeah, the Five of Wands, because maybe it's just too much, you know, like anger or something hurt right now that it wouldn't be productive, you know. How does this person feel about Scorpio? The Chariot. I feel like, you know, they had a new beginning with you. The Six of Pentacles, they felt like, you know, that you were generous, that you had this equal give and take. The Six of Swords, they feel like they have to move away from you right now. The Two of Wands, they feel like this is a crossroads, you know, maybe because they care about you a lot, it's like a tough decision. The Devil, they feel like this isn't something that's going to be successful right now because of all these bad things that have happened. The Seven of Cups, they feel like Scorpio has just too many options too. And the King of Swords, they don't want to be a part of that anymore. The Eight of Wands, and that was that message. How does Scorpio feel about this person? Ten of Swords, that it's over. Maybe Scorpio feels like they hurt him real bad, or that that person has hurt them really bad. The Six of Cups, but they would like to get back together, or the person does. The Ace of Cups, yeah, they'd like a new beginning. The Four of Wands, because they feel like this is a divine union. The Five of Wands, they feel like there is arguments, or that they maybe self-sabotage this. The Two of Wands, and they've come to that crossroads where they need to decide whether, you know, or whether or not they want to continue on this, where like what they really want to do. Yeah, they're unsure about even going forward in new opportunities. The strength, they need to have more strength. And the King of Cups, and to kind of be better in relationships. The Scorpio needs to be better in relationships. So what's, see, would I already do the outcome? What's the outcome? The Page of Cups, an apology or an offer of stability, or of somebody kind of holding back. Four of Swords, more time to reflect. The Sun, which would be good. And the Ace of Cups. So it seems like these are all really great cards as the outcome. So positive things are going to happen in the end. And the Eight of Wands, yeah, that of this message, that positive things are going to happen. Balance, justice, temperance. Yeah, and to be even too, if there's some type of separation, that it'd be they would still be, both people would still be kind of rejecting. It's not like they'd go have time apart and go date other people. It'd be time apart to reflect, the Four of Swords, and then to get back together, the Eight of Pentacles, to work on stuff. And advice too is just go ahead and keep like the conversation going, or if you feel like you need to initiate the conversation, to do that, and to express your emotions with the King of Cups, but you know, in a responsible way. The Six of Swords too is to move away from any of this negative stuff that's happened, and the Star, to focus on the big picture, which, you know, would be success and the wish come true. The Three of Pentacles, to work together. And the Six of Pentacles, to know that it's a give and take in order to mend any relationship. I got really tired all of a sudden. That's weird. Yeah, it took a lot out of me. Maybe this has been really stressful for you or your person or whatever, and so it's making you really tired and keeping you up. I'm gonna cough, sorry. I really hope that this resonated. Seems like really positive things are going to happen in the end, so I'm just really sorry that right now it feels like a little negative, but that was your reading. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week and a great August. I'll talk to you later. Bye.